Hello rail fans, and welcome to another French Fried Trains Minecraft locomotive tutorial. Today, by request, we're going to be building the Pennsylvania Heritage Unit here, which is an ES44 AC. So let's get right into the build here. The first step is going to be to take a dark oak stair and be the coupler. We'll get that attached up here. Underneath it, we'll put a dark oak fence gate for an airline. Come on the locomotive behind it, delete these fence gates and replace them with dark oak fences on either side. Then we're going to take out another brick block, and we need to get 3 of them on the next block down on bottom. Then an upside down nether brick stair facing outward on either side of that. Above that, a row of 5 nether brick blocks coming across. Then we'll swing around in front of it, in the middle, and make a 3-block tall T-shaped pattern. Put an end rod down on bottom above each rail. In front of that, a 5x3 of nether brick blocks. Next, we're going to take out an oak wood slab, and we're going to put 3 of them on the bottom hitboxes coming up this gap for the stairs. Same thing on the other side. And then 3 across here. Then we'll put a dark oak button here and here for the spare knuckles. Come around in front of this and we'll do our first set of wheels. So skip 1 block forward from this, down on the rails. Get a block of netherite on each rail with an end rod axle. Then we're going to take deep slate tile slabs on the upper hitbox, and we're going to make 2 rows of 5 coming across the railroad tracks. Another set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle. And another 2 rows of 5 deep slate tile slabs on the upper hitbox. Then a 3rd set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle. Then we'll open dark oak fence gates into the ends of the wheels here, and also open them into the ends of the wheels down on this end here. Now we'll take out a polished black stone block, and we'll fill in this top middle 3 on the 2nd layer, coming down the length of this truck here. We're going to come out 1 row past where those fence gates are, and then put 3 across the bottom. Then coming off the bottom of that block, we're going to put a row of upside down, outward facing, polished black stone stairs here. That's 15 blocks long in total. Once you have that, come around here, 3 blocks across the middle, and same thing on this side. Upside down, outward facing, polished black stone stairs, coming 15 blocks long to connect up on the bottom corner up here. Then we'll go back to polished black stone blocks, and we'll fill in the top middle 3 on the 2nd layer coming down the length of the fuel tank here. For now, we'll stop at the end of the fuel tank. Then, come down on the rail, skip 1 block forward, and get netherite on each rail with an end rod axle. Then deep slate tile slabs on the upper hitboxes, 5 blocks wide, in 2 rows. Another set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle. Another 2 rows of deep slate tile slabs on the upper hitbox, coming 5 wide. Then our final set of netherite wheels with an end rod axle. Then open dark oak fence gates into the ends of the wheels here, and also open them into the ends of the wheels down on this end here. Then we'll continue filling the top middle 3 with polished black stone down the length of this truck here. We'll stop above where the fence gates are. In front of that, we need to make a 5x3 of nether brick blocks coming out to each side of the rails here. Then a T-shaped pattern in the middle and an end rod above each rail. Then 3 nether brick stairs right side up across the bottom here, and an upside down stair facing outward on either side. Above that, another brick block in the middle, and 2 upside down forward facing stairs on either side of that. Then 3 oak slabs across the top middle, 3 oak slabs coming up here on the bottom hitboxes, and 3 coming up here. Then we'll take out a dark oak stair for the coupler, turn around and get it stacked to that second block. Delete this one. Underneath it, we're going to put a dark oak fence gate, and also open dark oak fence gates on either side of the coupler here. Come down here on the sides of the trucks, and everywhere there's a wheel, put a hopper on the side of it, and then a deep slate tile slab above each of the hoppers, so it looks like that. Do the same thing down here, hoppers in front of the wheels, slabs above that. Then we'll do the same thing on this side, hoppers in front of these wheels, slabs above that. And finally hoppers in front of these wheels and slabs above those. Now we'll work on the fuel tank, and my front end's going to be facing that void out there, making this the engineer side. So on the engineer side of the fuel tank, 4 polished black stone blocks on front, 2 on the back. Then 4 sideways anvils here, and 4 here for the air tanks. We're going to put a crimson button in the middle, and then right here we're going to put a skeleton skull, a crimson button, and a crimson sign in the middle. Then we'll do the conductor side. On this side, we're going to put a full row of polished black stone blocks coming across here. Then right there by the back, 1 in, a crimson button, 1 in from the front, a player head, a crimson sign, and then a crimson button. Just like that. Now we'll come on this 3rd layer up, and we'll fill in the middle 3 with polished black stone blocks going end to end. Now come in front of the fuel tank on the conductor side here and hang a bell right there. On the back of the fuel tank on the engineer side, a brewing stand right here, then a chain here and here on that 2nd block up, then a chain in that gap, a chain in this gap here, and a chain on each side up here in the front. Next, take out yellow concrete, and we're going to put a full row of yellow concrete going end to end on the 3rd layer up on both sides. Now we're going to come on top of the front here, and we're going to start on the 3rd block back from the front. We're going to put another brick block on the left, 1 on the right, then a bee's nest turned facing this way so you don't see the holes, and then another brick block in the middle. There we leave space for a door. Then redstone block in the middle with an oak button. Then on each corner a bee nest facing backwards. That gap gets another brick block. Top middle, glowstone. Then we're going to take out another brick stairs, 1 facing this way on this side, 1 facing this way on this side. Behind this, another brick block on bottom on each side, and a backward facing bee nest on each side. Then a right side up stair here and here, and another brick blocks across that middle top. Then we'll take black carpet and make a T-shape across the top middle of this nose. Then on the bottom of this conductor side, another brick block, 2 sideways observers, and another brick block. Over here, chiseled nether brick, 2 nether brick blocks, and chiseled nether brick. Then backward facing bee nests in a row of 4 on each side. Then 4 nether brick blocks coming down each side. Across this top front, 2 cyan stained glass, nether brick block, 2 cyan stained glass. Then 2 stained glass panes on either side, another brick block behind it on each side. Up here, 3 nether brick across the top middle, and bring that back to fill in this cab roof. Then we'll put nether brick stairs coming across the top of the windows here, and same thing on this side over here. Now we're going to come around behind the cab here, and coming off the top middle, we're going to put a line of nether brick blocks that's 9 blocks long. Then 1 on each side of the end, 2 cobbled deep slate on either side, then up here, 2 nether brick, 3 sideways observers, and a nether brick. The engineer side slightly different, 1 nether brick on the back, 2 sideways observers, nether brick with a dark oak sign on it, another sideways observer, and another nether brick. Now down on this bottom outside edge on this side here, we're going to put 1 nether brick, 4 chiseled nether brick, another nether brick. So it looks like that. Then a full row on the inside edge of nether brick going to the back of that section, and a full row of backward facing bee nests so you don't see the holes. Over here, a full row of nether brick on bottom, and a full row of backward bee nests here. Then there's a little logo on here, so take out redstone. We knock out this 4th one back and put on a block of redstone on both sides. Here we'll put an oak button. Then 2 nether brick tall, 1 block back from the cab so there's space for a door, and fill it in all the way to the end of this dynamic brake section. There's no door on this side, so just fill this all in too high with nether brick blocks to the back of the section here. Just like that. Then we'll make our inverter box here, so on bottom a row of 7 nether brick coming back. Then above it we have to copy this little pattern outward here. So 3 bee nests, redstone block, 3 more bee nests. Then above it, another row of nether brick. Then put a button on the outside of that redstone to finish off that logo. Then we're going to come down and work on the back of the locomotive. So come down back here on the 3rd block in on the middle, put a nether brick and then 1 on each side like that. Then forward facing bee nest like this, and then another 3 rows of nether brick. We'll come around back here. We'll go ahead and knock out this one and put in redstone with a button on it for our logo back here. Then we're going to come in front of it here with cobbled deep slate. And in the very middle in front of this, we're going to put a row of cobbled deep slate. And we're going to make that row 8 blocks long, starting right here. And then we're going to raise it up another 2 layers. So it's 8 blocks long, 3 blocks tall. Then on the conductor side, starting in this back corner, on bottom, we're going to come forward with 2 chiseled nether brick. Then above that, 2 bee nests to continue the stripe, and 2 nether brick above that. Then we close a jungle trapdoor right here for the handbrake wheel. Then, in front of this, we're going to do a column of 3 iron bars coming up. Skip a block and another 3, skip a block and another 3. Put nether brick on the bottoms, turn around this way, bee nest facing this way, nether brick on top. And same thing here, nether brick, bee nest, nether brick. Then we'll put a full row of nether brick coming down lengthwise above it here, stopping at the front of this section for now. This side's slightly different. We're going to do 3 iron bars here, skip a block in a 2x3 of iron bars, skip a block 3, skip a block 3. Then nether brick in the gaps on the bottom, turn around this way, B-nest above those, and nether brick above those. Then just like the other side, a full row of nether brick coming down the length of it above it here. Now we'll do the radiators. So on this top back, we're going to come off that middle block with 2 nether brick out to each side. In front of this, 5 nether brick coming forward in front of it. Same thing over here, another 5 coming forward. Then in front of this, we're going to turn this way, outward facing nether brick stairs, 4 blocks long to the front of this. Same thing on this side here. Then nether brick blocks coming across the end, and then around this way, so you're circling in this middle 4 with cobbled deep slate in the middle, and then trapdoors above it. Then nether brick slabs on top and go all the way around these trapdoors. That completes the fan section here. Then we're going to come up this top middle with slabs all the way till it reaches the back, 1 on each side of the back. Then on each of these side gaps, a row of deep slate tile slabs to fill it in for the radiator vents. Same thing on this side here. Then we're going to come underneath here with deep slate tile stairs. We'll start right here and we'll put a row of 5 upside down stairs, skip a block, 2 deep slate tile slabs. Same thing over here. Start right here, a row of 5 upside down stairs, skip a block, 2 slabs. Now we'll work on this middle section. So we're going to put a full row of nether brick blocks on each side of the bottom here until it connects up. Then a full row of sideways B-nests here to continue our striping until that connects up. Then above that on each side, more nether brick blocks, 2 high. Same thing here, full row of nether brick blocks, that's 2 high. And we'll go ahead and fill in this top middle as well here. On the back of this top section, we're going to make a 3x3 of nether brick blocks for the exhaust area, and a deep slate tile slab for the exhaust. Then 3 stairs facing this way here, 3 facing this way here, slabs coming up each side, 1 here on the back, then open back-to-back dark oak fence gates for the horn, and fill the rest with slabs. Now we're going to come up on top of the cab here, and we're going to put 2 smooth quartz slabs in the middle, and on either side, levers closed into each other for the antennas, just like that. Then, on the back and front, dark oak trapdoors, and we're going to fill in dark oak trapdoors all the way to the back of this dynamic rake section. We'll have to crouch to cover all these observers. And now that's filled in here. Next, we're going to take out black carpet, a T-shape down here on the front porch, and also 1 on that B-nest, 1 on that B-nest. Then a full row of black carpet up on this inverter box, and then down on this walkway all the way till we get to the back of the locomotive here. Come around this rear end here. On the back it's another T-shape out to this side, and then start bringing it up this walkway. Keep coming forward with it here, and then up on here, and we're going to have to stop 1 before the door here. Put another brick block in this corner so we can reach the door, black carpet on top of it, a dark oak door there, and 1 down here on the front like this. Then we're going to take oak fences. We're going to come up by 3 right here, then over by 1 and up by 2. Same thing here. Up 3, over 1, up another 2. Right here we come up by 4, and up by 4 here as well. Then on these inside edges, 2 nether brick fences. We'll come down to the back, come up by 4 with oak fence here, up 3 here, over 1, up 2. Same thing here, up 3, over 1, up 2, and up 4 right there. Then 2 nether brick on the inside edges. Then we'll come right here, start off with our nether brick fence, and start bringing that all the way forward here till we get to the inverter box. When we get right here, we're going to come up 3 and then start coming over again until it connects up with the back of the cab. Then down in this corner it kind of angles, so we're going to put 2 coming up and 1 over to the side here. So it looks like that. Then we'll come and do the other side. Let's go ahead and come back here with our nether brick fence and start running it down the length of this walkway. When we get right here, we come up 1, bring it over again. Right here, come up another 1, and over until it connects up. Then we'll put a white stained glass pane here and here for some rear view mirrors. Now come along this side behind this inverter box, and we're going to do some things to represent the lettering. So starting 2 blocks behind this inverter box, we're going to knock out a row of 7 on bottom here. And we're going to fill that with gold. We're using this to represent where it says Pennsylvania, because we don't have enough room on this side to actually spell it out with banners. Then we'll come and do the same thing on the other side. So go ahead and come across to the other side here. Come down here. Start right here. And knock out 7 on bottom. Then go ahead and fill that with gold blocks as well. Now we'll make some banners for the numbers, because we do have room for that. So take out a loom, come into it with a brown banner and yellow dye. A vertical on the left, a vertical on the right, horizontal on top, horizontal on bottom, horizontal in the middle. New banner. Vertical in the middle, then top left side, horizontal on bottom. New banner. Vertical on the left, vertical on the right, horizontal on top, horizontal on bottom. New banner. Horizontal on bottom, horizontal on top, and a diagonal. Then go ahead and switch to brown dye, and we're going to put a brown border around all these number banners so they look a little bit better. Then we can go ahead and come out and place them on the locomotive here. So come up on the side here, and we're going to start right here just behind the horn and put 8102. Same thing on this side. Start just in front of the horn, 8102. Now we have our numbers placed on the side of the locomotive here, and we'll move on to some other details. Come on the front here, knock out this glowstone, and put an upside down forward facing nether brick stair, because the headlight is in the wrong spot there. Above that stair, we'll put black carpet. Then down on these fences, a glow item frame on each side with glowstone for the ditch lights. Then a glow item frame in the top middle with glowstone for the headlight. On the side of that, a birch sign with our locomotive number, which is 8102. And another one on the other side with 8102. Then we'll come down and work on the back here. And I just realized I have the logo on the back in the wrong spot, so we're going to knock it out. And actually that's the wrong spot as well. It goes in the middle of the stripe. So knock out that B-ness, put the redstone with an oak button on it. 2 nether brick above it to finish that off. Then up here, we'll put our glow item frame with glowstone for the rear headlight. And then down on these corners, a dark oak sign with 8102 on each side. Then we'll hit those with yellow dye in a glow ink sack. Now we're almost done. We just got to do the interior. So we'll go ahead and come on in through this nose door here. And we're going to take out an M portal for a toilet. Put it in that corner. Then, smooth sandstone slabs. Right here, we stack it up all the way to the window. And same thing on this side. On the side, we stack it up 2 blocks tall. Same thing on the back here. And same thing on this side. Then in the middle, we'll use our slabs to make a staircase going down. In this back middle, a blast furnace. Glowstone above that to light the cab. Then we'll turn around, a glow item frame in the middle with an end crystal for a computer screen, a lever for the engineer, and a slab over here for a conductor desk. Turn around and put in 2 stairs to be seats. Come down through here, and we put a door right there. Now, our interior is completed. And there we have it, folks. We've completed Norfolk Southern 8102. The Pennsylvania Heritage Unit. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone have a great week. Stay safe out there, rail fans.